Hey guys, I think I had some problem with my last video with the microphone, okay, but never mind. So what we're going to do is we're just going to fail over the LIF, so data LIF, so these are the failover targets we have, and now what we're going to do is we're going to set the mode to deag user because you cannot do that from deag only. So now we are going to deactivate the LIF on the data lit. Modify, I'm going to do is modify, then node cluster 2, then port is E0D, then -admin false. So now it has been done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to check the port status. So see, the E0D port is gone down. So now we're going to check where this LIF has been failed over. So yeah, it has been failed over to the node which it was available, E0C. Alright, no problem. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to reactivate the inactive port. So net port modify node cluster, it's in cluster 2, the port is port E0D, then admin is true. So we'll make this port up and we're just going to check the port status. So you can see that E0D is up now. So now we're going to revert the changes. Revert hyphen vserver, it's on BS1, the LIF is data 1. So yeah, now again change the mode back to admin. So this is about the LIF, how to failover and how to configure it, fail out the failover groups. So sorry about the last video, you had to there was no sound in the last video. Alright, so what we are going to do is that let's move it to the NAS protocols. We're going to create a vServer using now GUI. Let's see, we can create the vServer using GUI. What's vServer? The vServer, now but the cluster 1. So we have only one vServer in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to create one more vServer from the different aggregates. Let's see, let's name it like VS2. Then I want it for SIFs, NFS, and I want it for iSCSI. Let's choose the language as C. Then security style, let's choose it as Unix. And aggregate, obviously I'm not going to use FlexFont, I'm going to use my second aggregate, this one. Okay, so that's about it. Now we do submit and continue. Now it will create a vServer and ask you the different details like IP address and net mask and gateway, which you have to give. You should be ready with this information. So now I have to give the IP address. So my IP address is 192.168.0.120. Okay, .0.121. Then net mask is 255.255.255.0, and my gateway is 192.168.0.1. Now this is the cluster. I'm going to change the home node to this node. Home port, I'm going to change this as well. Let's see, this is the home node I'm going to use. Then I'm going to, so for this farm, as this is the given by NetApp, now I'm going to use it as it is NetApp Active Directory, which they have it for their simulators. Then you have to add administrator and password. You can choose whatever you want. Submit and continue. That's it. So you're done with the creating a vServer using GUI. Alright, you can preview if you want to. can just submit and continue. Alright, I had to keep them. I can skip this step, I don't want to do that. So yeah, okay, create it. So see, this is VS2 which we have created with only two protocols, NFS and SIFs. Now what we're going to do is we are going to modify this one. I just want to use the file, I don't want to use the nest, so that's it. And save and close. So this, okay, then alright, just a minute. Resource allocation, what it is using. Okay, I want to delete volume, and then aggregates I'm going to use also this and this. Now save and close. So I've delegated it, and that's it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create the data LIF which we did in CLI in last session. We'll do it through GUI, so just go to the vServer. So now what we're going to do is cluster. Okay, we have created here is 2 configurations. Alright, we have to go to the network interfaces. So just a minute, network interfaces, then we have to create the next, create the interface, give the name, we'll choose the name as this one. We'll make it for both SIFs and NFS, and let's name it as this data. Then okay, data let's want to create. Then I want to use both the protocols. Then that's it. Then we have to choose the home port. So I'm going to choose the port E0E from this port. So E0E. Alright, okay, so that's been done. Now I have to enter the IP addresses 192.168.0.122, net mask 25.255.255.0, and a gateway which you will have it here. So this is the gateway, and that's it. Next. Next, finish. So now you have your interface ready. So I will stop this video. Next video we'll create an export policies, and we will give it to the volumes, and then we'll create the shares, and we'll try to access those shares through this Windows client. Thank you.